some of these other things you'll see in lives as well. Mailday from Bois-Saint-Fillon, Quebec, Canada. Has an extra 87 tops or 87 OPG, a cotton lube, and 70 OPG CFL Angelo Mosca. Let's see, let's put this stuff here. Morning USA. Charleston, South Carolina. I think this is bean. (2011) Topps Heritage. Adam Bailey. Is your Camp Lejeune warranty up to date? Call now. This is from Bellechasse, Louisiana. And being from Louisiana, who knows how it's actually pronounced. 1977 Topps Football, Danny White, rookie card. Something in the background, at least. I mentioned Crisco, he's from Louisiana, and those people talk different. Mon ami, mon ami, mon ami. Bellechasse, who knows? Boudin, alligator wrestling. Forest Hills, New York. 2 1978 Topps. Football, Danny White. Pretty cool looking card, I think. Some sort of mound, Texas. (1953) Bowman Football, Bucko Kilroy. Clear Lake, California. 1961. Oh boy, is it Topps or is it OPG? I think it's Topps. CFL Vic Christopides. That's from these people. Chocolabelle, huh? You know what I'm talking about, G. Omaha, Nebraska. Looking out for those Omahos. 95, 94. '95 Classic. 5 Sport. Oh, wow. Just read here. Like you all did. Fred Hoiberg. Oh, boy, it's swell to say. Good morning, USA. Roopville, Georgia. For a second there, it looked like Poopville, Georgia, but it's Roopville, Georgia. 1995 Signature Rookies. 1,000, is that 49 or 99? 99 of 7,750 autograph. Brendan Stye. Somebody was in here. Thanks for stopping in. Probably Googlebot. Googlebot 2000. Breathing heavy for some fucking reason. I'm sure it's starting up because I'm standing right here above the fucking mic camera. This from Peekskill, New York. It comes with a pack of, and I'm not going to open it, this. Skybox Pre-Rookie 92, AAA baseball cards. Not going to open that. And 2011, I think it is. Century Collection bat autograph. 47 of 50 football card of Pete Rose. Good morning, USA. Need to do a short of that. Township of Washington, New Jersey. Twenty 2022 Panini Contenders. Brandon Cooks to 99. Brandon Cooks to 99. 20 of 99. Brandon Cooks to 99. That adds to the Brandon Cooks to 99 collection, which I have several. So if you have Brandon Cooks to 99, be sure to let me know. Two go along with Medford, Oregon. Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. And I'm here to kick Mike Tyson's ass. Back as well. Who's that? National Parks Princess. How's it going? How is your day been? What are you doing this weekend? These are all going to be 2017 Panini Unparalleled. High Flyers, Brandon Cooks. Work being over is always good. Burp. Excuse me. High Flyers, green. Swirlorama. 24 of 199. I got to work in the morning, which is fine. I need the money. The Brandon Cooks. Green. What the hell does that say? Wind chimes. Green wind chimes. I guess it does kind of look like wind chimes would. Another green wind chimes. Gold small hyper plaid of Brandon Cooks. 103 of 199. It's about to be winter around here. Of course, it was near 90 today, but winter's coming. And purple future frame, 26 of 99, Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks to 99. Brandon Cooks to 99. If you don't know what that Brandon Cooks to 99 thing is all about, there was a breaker that was opening a pack of something, and there was a very expensive card that was in the box, and he saw it and quick hit it and kept repeating, Brandon Cooks to 99, Brandon Cooks to 99, while he switched out the card and stuck a Brandon Cooks to 99 in there. And he stole the very expensive card from the person that actually won it. In fact, it was so famous, it was on Big Bang Theory. Or at least they said Brandon Cooks. Something about Brandon Cooks, anyway. Some Brandon Cooks. Yeah, there's not really much to know. It's just a collection type thing. Greenville, North Carolina. And it's basically the only content I can provide. 2022 Press Pass JE, Eric Crouch. Saginaw, Michigan. There's extras. Hold on. Something. Damn it. Well, I appreciate you coming in. We can visit about anything you like. You pick the topic. 2003, Topps Baseball, Shigetoshi Hasegawa. These are extras, and this is a 93 Leaf. Is it 93? Yeah, 93 Leaf, Orlando Merced. And this is, okay, well, thank you. This is a 2020 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball, pink, parallel, Emo Valencia. Main reason I collect Emo Valencia is because on the autograph cards, it says Esmil Valencia, not down here, but that's actually how he writes it. So all of his cards are error cards, at least in this set. And I have 2 1-of-1s of him from this set. I've probably got the best collection of it. Probably doesn't amount to much of anything, but it's there. And that is from Saginaw, Michigan. Let's see. Here we go. You'll enjoy this, perhaps. Lion, New York. Autograph of Paula Dean. And from American Dad, Oliver North. Those are from Paradigm Collectibles. You know, I actually just the other day saw the thing that Paula Dean said. I'm sorry, but what she said was not anything that was harmful to anybody. I don't know why everybody jumped on her. She said he's black as the blackboard or something like that. How's that any different from somebody saying he's white as snow? It's just how people talk. I do have another one of these from American Dad. Yeah, Oliver North, but can you sing the American Dad theme? From Maynard, Massachusetts. (2021) Leaf Metal Pop Century Magenta Plate 1 of 1 Prop Century Duos, Christopher Walken and Dennis Hopper. I shouldn't either. In fact, I had to listen to that and to the Oliver North song several times before I came online. This one from Algona, Washington. You've seen this in a short. 13-14 Panini America. Original NHL rookie sketch card. Bo Bennett, 1 of 1. These were done at the Toronto Expo. Oh, excuse me. I only paid $30-some for that, which is a steal. I seen that and I jumped right on that card. Still got to like this one. Bucko Kilroy. Bucko. From Wichita Sports Hall of Fame, Wichita, Kansas. Another CFL athlete, Jackie Parker, cut autograph. Got some really cool stuff coming from them. Can you guess what is in these boxes back here? If you can guess correctly, you win a big and no prize. What is this? From Clifton, New Jersey. Speaking of those boxes in the back, 1990 Notre Dame 200. Beckett authentic autograph. Rudy Rudiger. You heard of Rudy Rudiger? Yeah, that Notre Dame movie, the little guy that got to play football for one play. That's him that autographed that. The real one, not the actor. All right, let me get these things out of the way real quick. I'm going to do a short with these. So those need to go back in the box. Okay. Watch. Let's just let me get these out of the way. I think you will enjoy what's ahead. I need to find a spot to set these cards. Set those right there. Stretch. Set these right there. Also, from Clifton, New Jersey. Almost showed my address. I don't want to do that. JSA authenticated autographed jersey. Rudy Rudiger. Autographed Notre Dame jersey. Signed by the actual Rudy Rudiger, not the actor. Actor Sean Astin. This one from... Hold on. Got to do some switching around here because I don't want my address being shown. This one from Anaheim, California. JSA authenticated autographed jersey. Rudy Rudiger. There's another one. Actually, I think that other one might have been inscribed also as well. I'll do a Rudy video, and if it was inscribed, you'll be able to see it on there. I know one of them at least is. And from... Oops. I've got everything sitting off camera, kind of a bad angle. I don't want it to fall. From Roselle, Illinois. Start with this. Autographed and inscribed by Rudy Rudiger. Remember that sign from the movie? Play like a champion today. Here is autograph picture. And there's also this picture in there. Which means from Roselle, Illinois. Autographed and inscribed with his own hologram. Rudy Rudiger jersey. Never give up. Bought 3 of them. Yeah. Oh, why do you want 3? Because I love the movie. That's one of the best movies, in my opinion, there is. And good message. And I'm not a movie guy. Yeah, there's 3 Rudy jerseys right there in those boxes, plus the pictures. Yeah, I think so. That's a pretty good movie. I was talking to a business just down the road about framing jerseys. They want $150 a frame. Or it could be more. I mean, it would be more the way I want to do it. I've got, God, I don't know, quite a few. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got to mute you a second. In fact, I think that first jersey was inscribed because I believe it says "Go Irish." Pretty sure it does anyway. But like I said, there'll be a future video with just Rudy stuff. I would like to get a full-size helmet also. I do have at least one card autographed by him. He only played 3 plays. See, like in the movie, it was only there for 1 play. There was actually 3. But yeah, well, you know, like those frames, you'll get people that'll put pictures and whatnot in them. I just want the plain, just the jersey, you know, with the background that fits. People overdo it on those frames. And if I can, excuse me, if I can just get the person that's going to be doing it to teach me how to properly mount the thing, I'll build every single frame myself because I've got Al Oliver jerseys. I've got Pete Rose jerseys. I've got a bunch of autographed jerseys that I would like to get build something for. And there's 10, I think, Nebraska jerseys. Some Washington Redskins jerseys. There is, but I would like to see it done in person. Because if I'm going to spend, I don't know. Excuse me. I've seen very good videos on it. And believe me, I've looked. I don't know. Just like if somebody's making a recipe, it'd still be nice to have somebody there that actually cooked the thing. That's the best way that I can describe it. Yes, absolutely. Because what somebody might be doing in the video might look good and they may think they're doing it perfect, but they may say, well, if you put the pin in this way, or if you do this way, the weight of it's going to end up tearing in a couple years. You know, subtle nuances like that you're not going to get from a typical YouTube video. YouTube will give you the gist, but experience does count for something. However, building frames, I could do that. And however, you can't display them on the wall because, well, there's only so much room in a house. But I was thinking about building, remember going to the store and there would be this one section that has all these posters and you just turn the page like a big book. I was thinking about building something that holds all the frames that you could just fan through it, or something like a bookshelf that would hold the frames and you could pull the frame out, look at the frame, and, handle the frame at least. Well, I've seen frame stuff on eBay go for like $1,000, or list anyway, for close to $1,000. It's like, no, not to me anyway. And I've got a big enough house that I can do some pretty cool displays with, I think, anyway. There's one thing that I want to get. It's a flag. And it's embroidered, and they sell it as 8 by 12, 8 foot by 12 foot. And I was thinking that would look pretty cool on one of the walls, because I got 9-foot ceilings. And it would fit. It would just be a cool background. I don't know. That's me thinking anyway. Excuse me. These flags are pretty cool too. I've got a stack of them sitting over here. But I do like Confederate flags. If some people get offended, that's tough shit. But that's an 8 by 12. I think it'd look cool, and then get some historic stuff, and then have that in a frame. The wall would basically be a frame, or the back of the frame for the flag, and then build a shelf system in front of it. Maybe if I could find like an old cannonball or old rifle and stuff, just stuff like that. I think it'd look pretty cool. I do have, and I don't know if you've seen, a piece of funeral rose from Lincoln's funeral. It was made as a mourning presentation for the wife of the Secretary of the Navy. Gideon Welles was the Secretary of the Navy at the time. And Todd Lincoln made it for his wife, and it contained roses from the funeral, and I have a piece of that. It's pretty cool, I think. I wouldn't put that on the display with that flag. That's sitting in a safe. But, you know, a person had company, you could pull it out and say, ooh, there's the thing. There's another one that's got, I don't have it, but I'm thinking about picking it up. It's just wallpaper from the theater that he was shot in, which that's pretty cool. And it's like $100 for just a little piece of wallpaper on a card about like that, but still. Otherwise, the only other presidential stuff I have part of a letter written by Franklin Pierce and Jimmy Carter and Rosalind Carter autograph on one piece of paper. That's the first president I remember seeing. I was only like 2 years old, but I remember seeing it on TV, and it was a big deal. He was talking to Congress or Senate or something. You know, the one that's got the flag on the wall and the big desk and all that. I just remember seeing that. I don't remember anything about it. But yeah, history is pretty cool. I love history. We're seeing quite a bit of it these days. Especially with Israel. I think that has the possibility to get really bad really quick. My opinion is that Russia prodded Iran to back Hamas. And it could be fact, it could be completely wrong, I don't know. But Russia backed them because they all hate Israel. So you get all your attention in the Middle East, takes American attention away from Ukraine, and, well, makes things easier for Russia. And Russia and Iran are allies since we screwed Iran over back in the 50s. Iran was our ally. So was Russia. So was China at one time. You know all that. But we really screwed over Iran. And Turkey. Yeah. You know, truthfully, well, I'll say stuff that'll piss people off, and I don't care. The shit that happened in World War II wasn't right, but the Jews had it coming because of how they treated the Germans beforehand. But what was done was not right. Kick them out of the country is one thing, not do what was done. But, yeah. Jews should, instead of taking away land which is kind of what they were doing in Germany to the German people. But no, they go to the Middle East, take away land from the Palestinians, and expect everything to be okay. Well, it's not going to be okay. Should have gave the Jews Germany, and that was it. But now, and I think it's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And if I lived there, I know I would have done it. My grandma, when she was a kid, she lived in Latvia. She was born in 1917. So it wasn't just Germany that hated the Jews. But her and her friends would chase when she was a kid, they would chase other Jewish kids around. They would chase them with a piece of ham. And then when they caught them, they would rub the ham in the face. And to me, that's just hilarious. It's harmless. It really is. But since Jews can't eat ham, and neither can Muslims, but, they can't eat ham. But, rub it on. Nowadays, they'd probably try to throw her in prison for it, but fuck. That's harmless. And people nowadays just need to have some of that done to them. They just need to chill out. My grandma came over in 40. I want to say she got here in Nebraska in 47. She was over there. All my uncles fought for Germany on her side. And here on my grandpa's side, everybody was American, so. And Latvia, they fought for the Germans because it was the lesser evil than the Russians. Because you fought with the Russians, there's no guarantee you're coming back or your family's coming back. At least the Germans, you'd be alive. So if you're going to put yourself in that position, you're going to fight with the Germans. My grandma's brother, or one of them, Janis, was caught with a gun after the war. And he happened to be in Germany. And, well, that was a no-no. And they would not allow him to come back, or to come here to the U.S. They tried to get him to come here. Government wouldn't allow it. He ended up dying on the street, drunk. Became a bum. From what I understand, anyway. And then I was in Latvia. And unfortunately, I was on crutches at the time. Otherwise, I had to walk there. See, my grandma was originally from Saldus, Latvia. And when I was in Europe, I happened to fly into Riga, which is the capital. They wouldn't give me a phone book, nothing. So I couldn't call and say, hey, is it, or even talk to him. Oh, that would be Uncle Rudy. And, all these guys are dead. I'm the only one alive. My grandma's youngest brother, Bill, was, I want to say, 3 years old when they were doing all their evacuations and everything over there. And they got separated, and he ended up in Australia by himself. He died not all that long ago, a few years ago. I don't know. I don't think his wife is still alive. I've only talked to his daughter once. So, I mean, there are relatives that I have overseas, but like I said, I've talked to one of them once. It's all different all over the world. And there's crap going on in Ukraine. It's no shock to anybody because Russia, I went over to Norway in the year 2000, late 2000, early 2001 for a woman that I met on the internet. And even back then, Russia's our allies. Russia's our allies. They were holding anti-American protests, flying the sickle and hammer right across the border from where I was. And so, there's no, Russia's been a goody-goody. No, they haven't. But they probably do have some really cool national parks over there. Have you ever heard of Tunguska? I don't know that it's even considered a park, but there was, for some reason, early 1900s, there was some massive explosion that to this day they can't say what it was. And for a large area, just flattened every tree, flattened everything. Boom. Out in the middle of nowhere in Russia. I want to say it's probably in Siberia. Or Yakutsk. Up that way, anyway. Well, now she fell asleep. Nobody's in here. But everyone, be sure to check out National Parks Princess. Let me see if I click on her. Can I do anything here? Pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout. Add as moderator. Let's make her a moderator. Standard moderator, I suppose. So, anybody, if I click on it, can I share now? Nope. Well, everyone be sure to check out National Parks Princess. And should she return, she needs to post her channel link. I'll wait a few minutes, see if she comes back in or anybody comes in. Everyone be sure to check out Slappy is Gaming, I think is what he changed it to, or Slappy's Gaming. He's trying to find another Kobe Bryant autograph. He pulled a real, the 99? I think. Kobe Bryant autograph some months ago. I'll wait until the 50 mark, I think. Probably shouldn't do that. I might get copyright for a little bit of whistle at the end. Haven't ate anything. Thinking some potatoes, vegetables, and meat. Probably just be ground. The only other thing I got in the ground is this steak. I don't really want a long cooked steak. And I got to be up about ass early in the morning too. What is it now? 9. It's only 8:16. Shit. Suppose I could be up another hour or two. I wasn't planning on doing anything this weekend, but that changed. See what else is on. Actually, well, it's 40. No, 42 don't even come in. I'm gonna try to get some channels on here. Auto program error. I just have antenna. Bedtime. $22 channels. The fuck did I pick up? 26. I need to find out what these 26 channels are. Channel 4. The NBC. Oxygen. Channel 7. That doesn't come in very often. Not coming in right now either. Story channel. What the fuck is that? QEC. Calamity Jane is on later. It's like Star Trek is the option. Ain't anybody on. But I'll leave the stream on until I finish this mouthful of sunflower seeds. Well, thanks for watching.